So, where you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. The heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Is everywhere your home? Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company. Or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
What do you reckon, pal? Think this is some kind of an offensive?
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Some kind of rogue Quaestor, then?
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
You know, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Christ! You feel all right?
Watch out!
I think they might be following us. A dark day for Ascendants the world over.
Found some power that
Who told you this was about money?
Me? I was called to the cause in '09. Seen Peru, Cyprus, the Arctic. This time feels different.
Well, it sounds like I'm lucky to have joined up when I did. I really hate ice and snow. This place seems more my speed.
Landslides cut off the main road out of here. I reckon we'll need an airlift to get the equipment out. No way we can load up everything. Should probably torch what's left on our way out.
Whoa, hey, what the?
We may be under the gun, but any Questors trying to stop us are out of time. Landslides cut off the main road out of it. I reckon you'll need an airlift to get the equipment out. What's happening? Anything to report?
Don't lose focus, Ascendants.
Eyes up. Something's out there.
Did someone just wallop me? An Ascendant is down. Ascendant down.
Ready for anything. You-hoo, where are you?
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
Next time, we end this.
The cabin! He's in that cabin!
There, circle around.
That's it. Right it.
Charged and ready.
How could they survive?
Huh?
How did that happen?
Can we get moving?
We'll end this.
Watch yourselves and try to get clear.
Stay still!
Just let somebody try something.
Oh, wait.
Watch out! How did this your end?
You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these Ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom. What if we hear?
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
Come on.
This jungle, air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Hold up. Evening.
Headed for the main camp?
Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right.
Apparently,
work.
this whole operation's been one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
No one saw her pass through. Not even the ones who survived. Which was a surprising number, really.
Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
For you to come out. Someone there?
That bridge does not look... No other way.
Whoever is doing this won't like it. Fine. Just put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move.
Let's see what we're up
Even
against.
if we empty the cargo bed.
Stay low.
Just need
I'll
more
take care of
traction.
this.
Get some branches under the tires.
Look! This isn't going to happen.
The hell with you, man.
What was that?
Blasting us to smithers! Big miss!
Scared now, eh?
Line them up! Not as limber as I used to be.
Look on the bright side. You're still breathing.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of a thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
Nothing. Come on.
Wonder if any other search parties have turned up that Quaestor. Oh, I'll bet the commander finds him
What was
first.
that?
The humidity is really starting to get to me. At least I hear we're not here for much longer.
No word from anyone. No dead Quaestors, no abandoned boats. We have detectors, guards, patrol patterns. No Quaestor's gonna slip past me.
After all this time, the commander says...
Explain yourself! Huh? I've got her! How did she?
Why are you no escape?
More where that came from.
In my sights!
This place is incredible.
Whoa, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankees giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Onwards. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where this looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. There. Got it. Need to keep trying. Not quite there yet. Nope. My name. Is Haroona. Those symbols covering the walls. You can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher Sahin's script. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
Nope.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have an idea.
That's certain to come in handy.
How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent. You know Vincent Lichter.
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Another society queen.
You ready? We don't got all day.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
It wasn't him at all. Quaestor was in control.
Like someone walked across my grave. Found a body here.
Coming over.
Calm composure will
Checking
win
it
the
out.
day.
There you are!
What was that? Madness. This is sheer madness.
Was that a...
Nice fireworks.
I figured I'd make good use of it.
Whoops. That's trouble ahead.
Take cover. I'll handle this.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they're growing big out here, huh? I'll shoot you down.
Now to finish this!
old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the answer myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does.
You sure this is the way?
Let's go. Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther,
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose. Oh.
you should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
What did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. All right. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'd walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.